Hey, Scruffy. Still giving me the silent treatment. I'm earlier tonight. Okay, got a meow. Not a very loud one. Okay, so I have, let's see, the last of your super supper and kibble. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna open the door. Ready for your food? I didn't bring out your water today because you're sleeping on the table. So bring out your water too. Okay, now you're getting into it. Yeah. Can you smell the food? I can smell it. Yeah. Okay, well, how do we get this started? Get the water. Close the door. Walk past Scruffy. Put the water in. Put the food on the table. Get the glove. Okay. So it's a little warmer today. It's actually really nice right now. Not cold. Got some sun. It's cool, still cooler than when we had that heat wave or warming trend a few weeks ago, but yeah, it's really nice today. When I went for a run late this afternoon, and I didn't have to wear my long pants. I could wear shorts. Still had to wear a sweater, or yeah, kind of a heavier top. It's kind of a, I guess it's, I don't know what you call it. It's kind of a sweater. But I've been pretty much dressing up in warm clothing all winter. So both, the sweater and the pants. So I had a busy day today. I finally did my grocery shopping. So I'm out of my vegetable soup, so I needed a bunch of ingredients. And I've been running out of pretty much everything, so I decided I was going to go to the more distant Costco today. So the more distant Costco usually has a bunch of things that I want that are not at my closer Costco for whatever reason. So I planned a trip to go all the way out there. And I'm actually a little disappointed because, yeah, some of the things I wanted were not in stock. And part of the reason I go out there, drive all the way out there, is because I can't get the stuff at my local Costco. So what was the point? Though they actually still did have some things there that I can't get at the closer one, so it wasn't a wasted trip, but it was a little disappointing, and it's a little concerning. I think we're still seeing shortages and supply chains broken, and possibly the effects of price inflation starting to affect things. So the first thing is, a lot of the items I bought, the prices were to various degrees. So wasn't happy about that. So some things were actually up quite a bit. Other things were only up a little bit, but I'm trying to think, was anything actually down or the same? So yeah, certainly nothing was down. Trying to think if anything was actually the same, because okay, so the item I think even that was, so yeah, so one of the things I like to get at this other Costco is they have frozen vegetable mix. So my closer Costco has a frozen vegetable mix too, but it's not as good as the other one. It's the one that the farther one, it has I think but among other things, it has lima beans in the vegetable mix, whereas the one at my closer Costco does not have lima beans. And I forgot if they had. I think they have the other same stuff. So it's peas, carrots, corn, green beans, I think. But yeah, so I think lima beans are the big difference. And then the other big difference is the one at my closer Costco is organic, which means it's like almost twice as expensive. And I don't really care about that, and especially for frozen vegetables. So yeah, I don't really want to pay that much for frozen vegetables. Plus, they don't even have the lima beans. So yeah, so today, yeah, they didn't have any of the frozen vegetables that I wanted. So yeah, they were completely gone. It was the section where they usually keep it was like kind of like empty. I think they even took down the sign. So I'm thinking, yeah, they may be having supply issues or something. So yeah, the only thing I could get as a substitute was they had frozen peas and carrots, and then I bought a separate bag of frozen corn. But yeah, I'm missing green beans and of course lima beans. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. And I'm thinking about the price, and yeah, it's less than $5, but yeah, I think it was over $4.50. So somewhere in between $4.50 and $5, I think. And I remember, I think it was a year ago, the mixed vegetables, I was able to get them for $3.50. So yeah, they've gone up quite a bit. I think last time I was there, I think they were, I want to say they were closer to $4.50. So I think they went up a little bit. But of course, it's not the same thing. So the peas and carrots are not the same as the frozen vegetable mix that I got. So I don't actually know. But I thought they were the same price, but I don't know for sure. And let's see. Oh, they were completely out of banana, or they didn't even have bananas. They didn't even have a sign. So the place where they usually keep bananas, they didn't have any. They put something else there. So I was sad about that too. Though I expect I should be able to get bananas elsewhere. Just have to go out. Yeah, got a meow. I mean, you're hungry? Yeah. So he has a piece of fur that's shedding that's under his neck. Keep bumping it. Okay, let's get your food. Okay, get the food. So we're gonna try the brush again. Okay, I got everything. He ran at the very last part. I didn't do a thorough job, but I wanted to at least get it done, so I got it done. Yeah, maybe I should try petting him. So it seems to be okay with me petting him. Doesn't like it, but it seems to be okay. So he's making a mess with the food. I think he wants to try to steal it and go away. So let's see. Yes, anyway, today I saw Scruffy pretty much on the table all day. So I think early this morning I saw I think he had just jumped on because he was facing the window and he was actually staring at me and I was staring at him. I didn't have my camera then. So I lost the staring contest because I needed to do stuff, so I went away. When I came back, he was asleep, and I think I brought the camera at that point, so I have different shots of him kind of all day sleeping on the table. And he looked very comfortable sleeping on the table, so it didn't seem like he had any care in the world. But at one point, yeah, he was sleeping where he was facing my direction, and I don't know if it came out on the camera, but I could tell one of his eyes was open, so it looked like he was sleeping with one eye open. And I'm not sure if he was actually conscious of me and my presence, because I was, right in his line of sight. So eventually he changed position and looked in a different direction, so I don't think I alarmed him either way. But yeah, it's interesting watching him sleep with one eye open. So my grocery trip, let's see, what else did I get? Or try to get. Yeah, so I didn't have bananas. They were actually low on some of the fresh vegetables as well, though I did get what I was after, fortunately. But yeah, some of the vegetables looked like they were missing, and other ones they looked like they were very low inventory. And yeah, particularly the apples, I remember. So yeah, I needed apples. I wanted some fruit since I didn't have any bananas. I usually keep a bag of apples around in the refrigerator. They last a long time, so I can eat them slowly. And usually this particular Costco has a pretty good assortment. So they have all the different varieties of apples. So they have frequently I see the Fuji's and the Pink Ladies and the Penny Crisp and the Granny Smith and they say Pink Lady and there's they were selling a new one I had to look up. It was called, I think, Cosmic. So I guess it's a fairly new breed. And then the Gala, and I've actually never tried the Cosmic. It's pretty expensive. I read into it, and the reviews I read were mixed. I think it said depends on what kind of apple you like. I forgot what the specifics were, but just based on what I read from the reviews, it seemed like I would probably prefer the Honeycrisp more for my tastes. And if I'm going to pay that much money for an apple, I'm better off buying a Honeycrisp. Although I should probably try buying a Cosmic someday just to try it, but I won't buy a big giant bag at Costco. Just buy an individual somewhere at a grocery store if I see it. But anyway, yeah, they didn't have much variety today. So I bought a bag of Fuji's, and I think I saw the Pink Ladies, but I didn't see much else. So one thing I did get at this Costco was the sriracha sauce. So that's one of the other reasons I go to this one, because my local one doesn't have any sriracha sauce. This one sells is the Tabasco branded sriracha sauce, so it's not the one that most people know. But I actually like this one. It's different. It has a slightly different taste to it, but I kind of like it. I can go either way, but since they offer it, in bulk at Costco, and I go through sriracha sauce so much or so fast that it's basically I can't be picky and buying what's cheapest. So buying the Tabasco brand in bulk is my better option. And so I was able to get that. I needed more oatmeal, so I can get that at my closer Costco, but since I was there, so I'll get more oatmeal. Because I'm worried prices are just going to keep going up, so I should get things now while I can. I was thinking of getting more paper towels. I could use more, but I managed to fill up my trunk. I'm going to move the balls if he comes back. He didn't clean his bowl very well. There's a lot of pate stuck at the bottom. So, yeah, I spent a lot of money today. That's one thing I hate about going to Costco. I spend so much money. But I'm stocking up, so it'll last. So I don't plan to go back to this Costco probably for at least another month and a half to 2 months. I think it's actually been a couple months since I've been there last. So I usually time it with my soup, but I think last time I managed to cobble enough ingredients from my local Costco that I didn't actually have to go to the further away one, because I still had enough stuff stored from my previous trip. Oh yeah, raisins, another thing I could buy. So my closer one only has the organic, and I think last time I was there I didn't even see those. Yeah, I was unhappy with the quality of the organic. They're both Sun-made, and I was really disappointed with the quality of the Sun-made organic last time I bought them. They were really anemic. It was pretty much all skin. And of course, they charge you a lot more, and you get less in the box. So I'm not buying that. But I have to go to the further one to get them more organic. Okay, looks like Scruffy's done. I'm gonna go in. And actually, Scruffy didn't clean his bowl very well. It's pretty sad. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.